I just had a random thought about what they should add to the game.
Alright, welcome to SnowRunner. Me and Brad again. And,
Hello.
Doing endless logging and task missions on the other map, but we're going to finish the map, or whatever, we're going to finish this map up today after we do some logging. Alright.
I just love wasting fuel because I love the sound of this thing.
Yeah, I heard you. I'm like, what are you doing?
There's a liter every second.
Jesus. Alright. You can go if you want. I'll turn off my Wi-Fi.
It makes me think of doing, like, tractor pulls.
It's exactly what it sounded like.
It's totally something they could / should add to the game.
There was back when mods first became a thing, the Arctic, or the Antarctic, or whatever.
Yeah.
That had the whole like this, the whole.
Oh, okay.
The whole move of the front.
Yeah, the articulated steering, which is kind of annoying,
I hate
but
it.
cool at the same time.
They brought the mod out, they got rid of it, and they only had the tires move. I'm like, yes, this is what this needs. Yeah. Are we gonna get stuck? I feel like this may not be the best vehicle, but we'll find out. Hopefully you put that advanced special on your car.
I did.
Well, at least the windshield, at least the interior is nice. Kind of reminds me of driving a one of the big old ships that I don't remember in Really Dangerous. The Anaconda.
There you can see the long nose. Yeah, that's true.
So, that's what I was gonna tell you. So, when do you guys do your space thing? Is that on Fridays?
Yep.
Damn. What time is that?
Basically the same time as this.
Okay.
7 until like
7?
10 or 11.
I might join you for a couple hours this week if you guys are doing it. If that's okay.
Yeah, it should be.
I bought a new space game.
Oh, okay.
Mistakes were made.
Just straight out, you'll be fine.
Yep.
The one thing is, like, I don't know if Sirius will have you on mic.
No.
What are you doing?
Well,
yeah, you're fine.
I fell down. I'm stuck, bro.
Yeah, but you're on your wheels. Just drive forwards.
Yeah.
You can winch to me. Come on.
Remember that thing about no chains on your tires?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
Johnny
it's
No
problem.
Chains.
Alright, here we go. I had to put in low plus. Anyways, so I've
Do you have
downloaded this game.
all-wheel drive on? Do you have all-wheel drive on?
Yeah, I have that all on.
There's been times where I see you playing and you're like, you're not even using all-wheel drive. What the hell is wrong with you, man?
This is the way to go, apparently. Just drive down the ice. But I've seen this game that it looks like Jason and Daniel and maybe DJ play.
How's that space trucking game?
Yes! And the only reason why it prompted me to get that was I had literally watched Space Truckers the movie. I didn't even know it was a thing until I watched it on YouTube, and it was made in like the 80s. Not the best acting in the world, but yeah, same basically. Basically, I think the game is based off of that 100%. Because the semi looks the same, the cargo, the way you get cargo looks the same. I'm like, man, this gives me hope. If there's like how many people buy this, maybe they'll turn. Oh, fuck! I left diff lock on. But it made me like have some hope. I was like, maybe we'll be able to see multiplayer. Because right now it's only a single player game. So funny enough, when I played this by myself, I actually did not do what you're doing. But now it's now it's not working. Maybe I should have went where you're at. I'm trying to pull you on, but you're pulling me in.
Alright, I'm good.
Anyways, yeah, when I did this by myself, I went across the ice like this, had no problems, but apparently that's not today.
I try to keep as much of the truck on the the edgy white ice as I can.
I'm just, you might not be able to drive back this way on our way back, but...
Nope. I mean, we're leaving the map, so maybe the map will reset.
Oh yeah, it will. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, I watched that one clip that Daniel posted about that space trucker game, and I just noticed that the triangular like trailer / shipping container or whatever you're flying around it looks exactly like the ones in I think it was Cowboy Bebop.
Oh, okay.
Stuff like that. I was like, hey.
This is quite the big ass vehicle to be driving around on this ice.
It was about weight distribution.
See the way you're going? That's the way I went the last time. It's funny because you just said stay on the ice and then you're driving where I went yesterday.
Well, don't go that way.
It's a challenge. They made this ice like stupid. I need you to come back here. I'm stuck. So that. When I said I was driving, you know, like around things or flying yesterday, that's what I was doing. I was driving where you're at. But then you told me back there to stay on the back, so I stood on the back.
Oh,
I'm not going that way. Oh god.
yeah, maybe not go that way.
It's a minefield. Oh Jesus.
Mistakes were made. No, no. Spider-Man. I think I'm good. Okay, it might not be good.
That's weird. See, it's weird because I like just drove through there no problem, and you're stuck. I don't know. Must be the big front end.
Because certain parts of the device are just like as soon as you touch it, it's like don't go here.
So it was only $25 here in the States to buy that game. But then there was add-ons. They were like different liveries for your trucks. They were like $2.99 a piece, or $3 a piece. Or you buy you buy like the DLC pack, you know, and it was $29. So I was like, I'm just gonna pay $29 because I get 2 of the liveries for free, and then the other 2 come with the DLC. Like pointless. Pointless to not spend an extra $5.
Resistance is futile. Is it a fun game though?
I haven't played yet. I'm gonna start it tomorrow or Friday. Yeah, Friday with y'all. Thought it'd be cool to do that. I'm gonna move my truck real quick here while you're loading in, so I don't get eaten. All right, so we used 100 and I'm good. You can
get
come
out of the way.
Yep. So if you need fuel, you can hook up to the trailer or
What the hell is that thing?
It's called the Earth Roamer. You can get one. It's another DLC vehicle.
No, don't fill up the trailer. What's wrong with you? Turn off my beacons.
This thing's all wobbly. I think the wobbliness will be gone once we put some weight in the back.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever driven this, other than when you rescue it on the Michigan map. And that mission was a bitch.
It might have been a like an autumn map, not a snow map that I used it on.
Oh yeah.
But there was a map where I used the crap out of this thing. You certainly get used to the steering. Okay, why does it? Okay, why are you changing my mission to chemical waste disposal?
No. What was that?
Ladies and gentlemen, I think we have an upside down table.
Yeah. Yep.
It's because the task doesn't appear on this map; it defaulted to some other thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I was like, "What's that up ahead?" It's like, "Oh, that's the undercarriage of your truck."
Hopefully, you don't do the same thing I did.
Hold still.
You probably want me to move, so you're not pulling a 10,000-pound fat ass out of the.
Oh yeah,
Let
the
me
other
jump.
player.
Let me
I
jump
fucked
in
it
the
up.
other truck. What was that other thing called? Caterpillar, Earth Roamer. This one. All right. I wish I never got rid of my trailer, because now this truck is pointless without a logging trailer on it.
See if you can get back in the cat.
Oh, did you flip it over?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on, I moved it. This is in the way now. I gotta move this. So it's on my way to with this.
Like if you get in it and then turn to the left and drive straight, you should be okay.
How do I get back up?
That's part 2.
Yeah.
Whoop. Don't do what Teddy did.
Yeah, I was trying to like find a tree to get on, and then it didn't work.
I was actually really surprised that the Azov just like drove around this rock slide before you finished
Was it
the
this
mission
part
to
right
clear it up.
here?
Yeah, they just.
Yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, it'll totally just fit over there with this giant trailer of logs. Yeah, I stopped to look to see if you were okay, and I'm like, I almost pulled down the hill there.
This thing's actually pretty capable. So go around stuff like that. Okay, I'm trying to get you. I'm trying to get you. Oh fuck! I pulled on something else. Oh well.
Don't do what Donnie Don't did.
You gonna try to pull you back up, or?
No, just go ahead. I should.
I think if you put it in.
Go
Oh
on without
shit.
me, guys.
I think if you. I can't back. I can't back up. I can't back up. I can't back up. Oh god. Is there like something I can pull onto over there? Yes. Okay.
Oh no, no, the hog carrier thing is stuck
Oh,
to
it's
this
stuck
tree,
in
I
the
think.
tree. Oh no.
Yeah, hold on a sec.
This doesn't reverse well. Maybe I can pull you. Maybe I drive around and pull you out.
I just gotta winch sideways. There we go. I'm good.
It didn't have the big front end on it, you know, like, because like where you're at, sometimes it digs in the snow, but it's not too
At
bad.
least it's like kind of pointy.
Yeah.
Like Star Destroyer kind of nose. I've definitely had it where, say you're crossing like a narrow ditch, and normal trucks will just sink into it and get stuck because they're flat nose, and this is like the front of it will be on the other side. It's like a reverse trench rail on a tank.
Ah, I still got that extra. I got that song stuck in my head. Oh god. Can't hum it too much. I'll probably get demonetized. So.
Yeah.
They'll say the same thing.
It's
That
like, hey,
sounds familiar.
That theme song from a cartoon show from 25 years ago is owned by someone. Don't you dare sing that.
Oh man. Oh man, I don't have a snorkel and it was like dangerous water level just there.
Oh,
that sounded horrible back there.
Ow!
That sounded like you broke something.
What the? Emotional damage.
Also, oh wait, okay, good. I'm about to say also this won't connect, but never mind. Are we just gonna turn around and go back that same way, or is we just drive? I think we can just drive around right here. I did this yesterday. I'm gonna just drive through the lake here, drive back up, and then we'll drive back out. Hang on.
What, man? Clock's ticking.
I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying to find the way out. Alright. What's the clock ticking for?
It's just the same.
Oh.
Like, time is money.
Oh.
And it's like, shut up, man. You're hourly. Just hang tight. Which I've heard all too often in my several hourly careers. And it's like, yeah, just because I'm paid to the hour doesn't mean I want to sit here. I'd kind of like to get home. The government doesn't tax you on time off.
So I drove through this no problem, but I just remembered I don't have a circle, so hopefully that's not a thing. Just drive on the rocks that you can see, and hopefully we don't have a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, taking damage. Taking damage. Oh god, I just took 41 damage. Well, we don't have any repairs, so... But you know what does have repair? The earth roamer up front. Turn, you bitch. I don't know if you need me to turn on the lights.
I'm good for now.
Isn't it crazy that there's a DLC right now in Red Dead?
Oh, good luck. That is kind of...
I looked it up. Somebody commented on the Rockstar video, and it was like the last update, legitimate update for or DLC for Red Dead Online was 2021. I was, you know, what'd been better? I would like before the DLC, would like to have a next gen update. I mean, it's a beautiful game. Don't get me wrong, but it would have been great to have a PS5 update on it. I also think it might have been better to drive around than drive around this thing again, but so we'll see what happens.
I don't even know where you went.
Alright, I'll put the lights on.
Like, I can see the road.
So you can either turn right now where you're at, or you can go up here and struggle like I'm doing. Oh, don't do that. No.
The struggle continues.
No. Hang on, this might take me some time doing this.
I wonder if the Red Dead update was like a Rockstar attempt to gauge interest. Like, do people still play this fucking thing? And if they're like, oh my god, the servers went crazy with activity. You're like, oh, okay.
You might have to hang on, I can't, my car won't turn. I think going this way might be a bad idea.
Challenge accepted.
It's like there's a little pebble on the ground, and these big tires are like, what? There's a rock there, we're not doing this. Alright, I think I'm good. There's a tree there for good safety. Wrap yourself around it.
Safety tree.
I know like a year or two ago I read online where some kid's dad grinded that game to where he had like $1 billion in Red Dead. Or maybe it was 1 million. It might have been 1 million. Either way, that's a lot of grinding.
Yep. You know what you could have done in that time? Spend time with your family.
He's gonna be like, I was divorced.
This got me through the pain.
I don't even have my kids anymore.
Yeah.
Oh wait, that wasn't even. All right, I'm not going another way. I'm going to go this other way that we have tracks already in. Yep, that's me.
Come on, little plus diff lock. Let's see. Hey, where? Oh.
I want the alternate route. I think it was easier to go this route.
Yeah, arguably it was. I think my truck's doing that thing where it's actually faster in low plus than anything else.
That's what happened to me yesterday. So I was like, I guess we're low plussing it. Yesterday
Sometimes I find the gearbox is like you're at the very edge of second gear and it keeps like, no, it's just going to change down because I just couldn't make it into that next ratio. You're like, fine, just stay in low plus. Just live in low plus.
Yeah, that's what happened to me yesterday. I was driving like a Mazda twin steer, and I was like, am I faster in low plus? Like I am. I guess we're not using all automatic.
Low plus is life.
Alright, so I think I'm going to actually take this truck back, so I'm going to refuel from this one. And then I'm also going to repair. Never mind, it won't let me what? It won't actually let me repair from this one, even though there's repair points on that. Okay. If you want some fuel, there's some fuel in there.
I'm good.
Hell yeah. Maybe you gotta be in the truck to repair, apparently. I don't know if that's a multiplayer thing or what, but I jumped in that truck and repaired this truck.
Weird.
Alright.
It's like, oh yeah, you can take my fuel, just don't touch my toolbox.
Yeah.
I mean, that actually, yeah, that actually does make sense. If you know anyone with tools, like, leave my fucking tools alone. You're gonna steal them or break my shit.
And the
way.
Out of the way. That's not.
Here come the logs.
I actually need I actually have to. We have to actually go back to the sawmill first. And drop these off, and then we have to go get stuff to carry. Alright, I mapped it out.
Bro, we'll shut up at beacons.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Better put my one beacon on.
It's like, we know you have beacons on an all-wheel drive. Nope. You just aim for that giant rock.
I tried to turn, it just put me into it. Like, well...
It's coming right for us.
Iceberg dead ahead.
We'll be fine. I don't call this ship Titanic for nothing.
I'm full throttling until I run into something. This is what I did yesterday.
More snow.
Oh. Probably went the wrong way. Yep, you're probably going the right way.
Yahoo! Just don't blue shell me.
Barracuda. Oh, I might need. Oh god. Come on, baby. Mush.
You
Don't
good?
leave me. Don't leave me behind. I'm just kidding. I'll get there eventually. The fun fact: see that cave to my right, behind you, that lights up when it's nighttime. See, I'll show you real quick.
Cool.
Nope, that's not it. This one. See it?
Ah.
You see it?
Where am I looking at?
Look behind me. Probably can't see it from where you're at. I'll screenshot it. It lights up like as if there's someone in there, but...
Oh.
Yeah, anyways.
Are you not stuck anymore?
Oh yeah, my bad. I was trying to show you the cave, but then it looks like you're stuck.
Well, I was fine, then I backed up into this crap hole. I was like, oh. I'm good. Let's get block.
This the right way? Probably not.
I was gonna say, I don't remember going.
I like how I drove right off, no problem, on the other side, and then I come over here and like, nope. I'm trying it. I'm going farther and farther away. Like, fuck it. It's working. I'm doing it. I'm also about to ruin my gearbox.
Oh, what the?
Dude, I just, when I heard that, I looked over to that damage, and you just fucking...
I'm like iceberg just gonna jump out of the water and smash my truck. Oh no! I think I'm good.
This was a good idea to use this truck. I didn't think it was going to be that handy capable.
It's pretty good. I think getting used to the steering is the trickiest part. Otherwise, it's consistent at least. A little on the slow side, but I'd rather be a little slow at work than you get, 80% of the way there. It's like, this is fast and going awesome, and then you just can't get out of somewhere.
Yep.
And I mean, giant tires help.
I didn't follow the road, but it worked. I thought my mirrors were going to clip on that tree, but apparently not.
Nope. Just fold them in.
Did I tell you I'm moving?
Yeah, you were talking about...
So I'm moving in a month.
Just a general
just a different apartment, just across town.
I tried to take a picture, but you got away.
My bad. You want me to stop here?
Yeah, I'll just get closer.
So my neighbor comes up to me yesterday, and he says, "Hey, you probably don't know this, but somebody was in your apartment the other day." I'm like, "I'm sorry, what? What's that? What do you mean?" And he was like, "I'm telling you, someone was in your apartment." And I was like, "Like maintenance?" And he's like, "Yeah." I'm like, he goes, "Do you have like a service out?" I'm like, "No, that's weird. Nobody even notified me." So he said the only reason I alarmed him was someone was pounding on my door. Like they needed to get in.
Yeah.
Are you done or no?
Yeah, I got it.
So he said he came out. I was like, "What are you doing?" He said, "I'm trying to get in." He was like, "Yeah, my neighbor's at work. What do you need?" He goes, "Oh, that's okay." Oh, took his key out and just opened my door. Like,
I don't know about like American laws, but don't they need consent?
Yes,
or at least notice?
Yes, and they either have to give you a 24-hour notice, or they're supposed to contact me because it's in my portfolio. You have to contact me in order to get into my apartment.
Yeah.
So they just walked in.
I gotta hide my drugs before you come in. Duh.
So I was like, "Huh, weird. Yeah, that's the second time in 2 weeks they've done this without even notifying me."
Yeah.
So I went down I sent a long email last night because it was past office hours. Never replied, of course. So then I went down to this today after work, and she's like, "Are you kidding?" And I'm like, "No." I said, "My neighbors have no reason to lie to me." I said, "We're all tight people here." And she's like, "Oh, well, it doesn't say anybody was there." I'm like, "I'm telling you right now, somebody was in there."
Shit.
What kind of cheese is your favorite? That's a random question on my comments there. cheese? Man, I don't know.
It depends on a what.
Goat cheese. I like goat cheese.
You wouldn't put Swiss on a pizza.
Yeah.
You put mozzarella on a pizza.
I like goat cheese. But goat cheese with honey. There you go. Swiss and goat cheese. Yeah, there you go.
Prologue's good too, though.
So, anyways, I had straight up cheese. That's your favorite? Is just straight up any cheese, or like when you're taking a picture of cheese. So anyway, like I went down to the office, right? And I told her this, and I was like, look, I'm moving in a month. Anything you have to do in my apartment, you can do after I leave. Oh, and also, if I find out that someone came in my apartment again when I'm not here, I'm calling the cops. Because this is my house, just like you have a house, you know. And she was like, oh, you don't have to do that, sir. I'm like, no, I will. I'm telling you right now. I said, you're coming into something. You don't even know who it was. That's the even worst part. You don't even know who actually came in there. She goes, yeah, the last time you had a report was last year. I said, yeah, I know, because no one's supposed to be there.
Well, that's it. You think someone going in to screw around is going to document it?
No. And I was like, I said, they told my neighbor they were going in to measure something, whatever that meant. And I was like, I don't know what they're measuring, but I said, my mail was moved in my apartment, because I have mail sitting on my chair. I said, it was moved. Yeah. And I was like, I told my mom, you know how you have that like feeling like someone's been in your house, and you can't. It just feels different. That's how it was Monday, but I didn't think nothing of it because there was nothing in there that said that somebody was in here. Yeah, I'm like, oh man, if it happens again, someone's getting an ass beating, or the cops are gonna get called, one or the other. Yeah, I was like, it's like, thank God I'm moving, Jesus. Smoke. Yeah, smoked Gouda is your favorite, huh? I don't know about that. I eat smoked Gouda. I don't say it's my favorite.
I used to work for a cheese company. The smoked Caciovallo is pretty good.
Oh, you know what
that is? It's a weird haired-shaped thing. And the Dutch love their cheese, too. Lots of good cheese over there.
I probably have to make these for you.
Get out of the way!
Hey, fun fact, I just made 4 planks with that one log.
Random?
Well, I only needed 2 planks on this side. But... Alright, so you drop yours, see if it'll let you make planks. Yeah, multiplayer problems. You gotta unload
medium logs.
Yep. And then hit R2 and R2 to see if you can...
Medium planks, 4 in stock.
Can you make them? Out of the log you made?
There's 7 in stock now.
Did you make them?
I made 3.
Okay. Maybe it makes 3 and I just had an extra one sitting there. Alright, so I'm gonna... What cheese do you prefer on a burger? Man, what's up with you and cheese? I don't know, man. I like a good pepper jack, something spicy.
Yeah. Monterey Jack I mean, if you're getting like a kind of like a dry deli sandwich, Swiss. But if you're talking like burger joint, then American white cheddar or like Monterey Jack.
I want something spicy. Why is it so spicy?
I like spicy if it's on chicken, but not if it's on beef.
Alright, so medium planks are 2 slots, right? Are you just gonna recover back to the garage?
I guess.
Okay. Where do we pick up? Nice I swear to God, if rolls are down there.
At the top of the map, right?
Alright, I'm gonna go get rolls. Or you can get rolls, whatever you want to do. One of us can get 2 medium planks, which is gonna be 4 slots. Or you get 2 medium, or you get 2 rolls, which is gonna be 2 slots.
We can't use the cat anymore anyway, then.
You need a flatbed.
Yeah. Bye, kitty cat. Time to buy a new truck.
So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna get
I can get either or. So.
I just want to. I don't even know where we have to take them once we get the rolls or the planks.
It's near the drop off. If you get the planks, they're near the drop off. So are the rolls. The rolls, you just have to go across the map to get them. Just a pontoon bridge is what we're building.
Oh yeah, right, that thing. I remember where that is now. Maybe Paystar? Paystar Twin Steer? Yeah, do that. Yes, engage a wall wheel drive.
You doing planks or rolls?
I'll do rolls.
Okay. If that's the case, I'm gonna put a hitch on this. Jeez, what the name? I've never had anybody ask me that before. That's funny.
Keeps thinking of purple now.
What's that?
Twin Toll wedge cap.
Don't worry, I'm doing that thing, you know, where I like to go back and forth to a garage multiple times and Alright.
Why you do that?
Because I didn't know if I wanted to pull a trailer, and I'm just gonna pull a pull behind with me to go get planks. I think planks are 2 pieces, 2 slots.
I believe they are.
Alright. I need to redo my map work, because you're gonna get the slots, or you're gonna slots.
Ooh, triple horns, yeah, we're doing triple horns.
What are you doing? Oh, are you doing the same car I have? The Kenworth?
No.
I got 6 exhausts. 3 and 3.
Bro, do you need more exhaust?
I'll wait for you. Yeah, bro, do you even know what exhausts are?
Yeah. But exhibit me. You know, I heard you like exhaust. We put exhaust in your exhaust.
Nice.
I leave it just like Teddy left and then move to the garage. Left the garage, move to the garage. Left the garage, move to the garage.
I like that horn. Hit that again.
Well, you're over there. Feels like you're on a boat. Oh, there.
Okay. Oh, that's the other twin steer. So my beacons are on, but it's those beacons that they say they're on, but they don't look like they're on.
Fake beacons.
Yep. Damn, we flying.
Woo!
What truck is that?
Paystar Twin Steer.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I always forget about that. I used to use that one for logging.
I like it.
It doesn't have a big gas. Yeah, it doesn't have a big gas tank, right? Or it's just extremely fuel.
280, but yeah, it's kind of thirsty. Like I'm already doing 20 liters a minute.
This thing's got some freaking exhaust clouds. Good God. So I'm just giving you a boost.
I'm gonna play the Jaws music. Ah!
I
just saw the nose in your truck on my screen. Get away from me.
Sorry, just my I don't know what was going on with my waypoints, but it was telling me to go back to the garage. Like, wait a second. Yeah, so you basically just follow that road the whole way to the warehouse. I don't know if you mapped it out already or not, but
I did not. Oh yeah, right, because we fixed that bridge.
yeah. Well, that's weird. I'm stuck. What the hell? Just went into the snow and just died.
I'm just gonna have a natural, okay? I'm so tired.
Dude, come on. What the...
Do you need help?
No. I'm not moving, though. It's almost like... So I have... Oh, you know what? I have diff lock, but not all-wheel drive on this, so my front tires don't move once I go into the snowbank. That's great.
What's that game where you spend literally all of your time off-road? I don't need all-wheel drive. That's this.
Yep. No, I don't think the cheese wheels would help me get through snow, but that's funny. That's hilarious. They might be as bad as me. What is going on, dude? It's like, dude, this is crazy. I did not remember. This, you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of when you had the wrong, like I had advanced special and you didn't. You know, exactly what it reminds me of. Dude, I just went into the snow and just died. Like, I'm barely moving. The back tires are it. That's it.
Can you back out?
At least I have diff lock, so that's the plus, you know. I just don't have all-wheel drive. I don't have, so I'm in low plus. It's just like any amounts of little bit of, like, snow that's not part of the road, it just dies. Like, there's no You would think my trailer had an e-brake on or something. It's weird. I've used this truck before and I've never had this problem, but then again, you know why? Because I've probably used it on a non-snowy map.
Does it not have all-wheel drive as an option at all?
No.
Man.
Dude, this is weird. I'm barely even moving.
That's like hearing someone is using like dial-up. It's like, you know there's a better way. It's 2025. Come on.
All right, well.
No, man, I like my 28.8.
Where's that? What's up, Adrian Addy? How's it going?
I like to think that this is a game where you can kind of choose whatever you want and still have fun, but you should probably pick something that's all.
Yeah, I just recovered.
So I know.
It just... Yeah, it was like, that's not happening. Just go ahead and leave that there and come back.
We'll fix it in the edit. Sir, this is a live stream.
Yeah, thanks. It was a nice truck. It was a really cool truck, to be honest. But the game wasn't having it. Alright, 6-slot or 3-slot trailer?
You picking up planks?
Yeah.
I would go with, like, what does your truck carry?
You know what? I'm just gonna go with this 5-slotter. I only need 4 slots. So I could do 3 slots, but then I would have to hold up the crane.
But are you using a saddle or are you using, like,
I'm using a saddle. No, the Elephant doesn't have a flatbed.
Oh, well, I don't know. Pedal rolls.
And into the fucking... What is going on, man? That's multiplayer. That's what it is. Multiplayer. We'll start playing with multiplayer. Yep. Alright. I forgot that the Elephant doesn't have chain tires, you know, so naturally I go to like turn my all-wheel drive on and I just slide right into the damn pole. Alright. Now the only problem is the trailer's
the twin
in my
steer
way.
is kicking ass.
Yep. I was thinking only
this is even the baby twin steer.
Oh, I should have just got that out. That would have been easier.
Like the Western Star? Western Stars are so good.
Oh no. You're gonna beat me to the pontoon. All I know is driving across those bridges that are like that, yeah, they're trippy. Especially in a little bit you have a heavy load on you. Those pontoon bridges.
Like in the game or the reels?
In the game. You'll see what it looks like when we build one.
Yeah, it's all like wobbly.
Yep. At least it's got a better horn on it. You already get your rolls.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you're probably already there, right? Just waiting for me.
Ooh, I gotta figure it
Into the snowbank. There's only one problem over here. I left the trailer in the middle of the road.
Oops. Yes, shift into high gear, you use like 33 liters a minute. Woo! Take that, ozone layer.
No, that was my favorite cartoon back in the day.
What?
Doug. Remember Doug?
Man, I just had a flashback.
Did you?
Yeah.
Of Doug?
What is that era?
Oh.
All the Nickelodeon cartoons? Fucking Hey Arnold.
Oh yeah, that was funny. That was
Football Head.
Football Head. Yep.
What was it? Real Monsters. What was another one? Rugrats.
Yeah, Rugrats. Yeah. You know, there's one that nobody ever knows. I think it was only on for one season, but for some reason I remember it. It was called Bonkers the Bobcat, and it was a bobcat that was dressed up like a cop fighting crime. Bonkers the
That
Bobcat.
sounds awesome.
Yeah, and I swear nobody remembers it because I think it was only ever on for like one season or something. But yeah, I like that show. It was an orange bobcat.
Before there was
like
Axe Cop, there was Cat Cop.
Yep. They probably took some stuff from like, you know, Roger the Rabbit or something. Which was a sick-ass movie. Oh, I slid. Oh no. Nope, don't do that. Don't do that. I'm on my way, I swear.
Now I'm thinking of like other cartoons and shit. Okay. Like Everybody's from Mars and Samurai Pizza Cats. Some really like weird ideas.
Yeah, don't make cartoons like they used to.
It's like, so how do your superheroes get in, like, from the home base into battle? Oh, there's a giant gun on top of their restaurant where they work, and it shoots them towards the bad guys.
What?
Oh, okay. That's Samurai Pizza Cats. They had a giant revolver on top of the restaurant, and it would just shoot them with stuff. I don't know if they're in Tokyo or not. Los Angeles. Something to see. But yeah, Doug and the other Nickelodeon stuff. That was when I used to draw a lot as a kid. I remember making, like, I drew bookmarks for my classmates.
Nice.
I was like, which one do you want? Oh, okay, I'll take a skeeter and a pork chop. Okay.
We used to watch at work. We used to see back when Cartoon Network was still on. Late at night, Cartoon Network at night.
Yeah, well, we had Teletoon up here in Canada.
Okay.
Which is basically just the same idea.
Yeah, late night. It was good.
Lots of anime. Lots of anime on.
Oh.
I remember, like, what the hell is this weird stuff? And you end up watching Macross Plus at, like, midnight, because that's what was on. It's like, okay, cool. I'll watch some fighter jets shooting each other.
Oh, what the heck? I know you were over here. Or you delivered on the other side.
Yeah. I looked at the
I
map,
heard
like,
you drop.
Taking it like it over there. Whoop! Ah, yeah,
Bam.
the bridge.
Right there.
Well done, you beaut. That's what we call expertise. Here's your fee, and a little bonus for the efficiency. Ooh, efficiency bonus. Yes. Why can't real jobs do that? Nice. If for whatever reason you don't want to use that giant brand new concrete bridge that's right up there, take the scenic route. Go this way.
Alright, what do we gotta do next?
Hey, don't be leaving that there.
So, fun fact: there's a mission in here called Coast Guard. It's actually on this map, um, and I'm not gonna do it. But we have to reach all the checkpoints, starting on the other side by the garage.
Oh, I almost fell off the bridge.
Yeah, by the garage, and then you gotta go across all the coastline. So I'm not doing that shit.
It'd be kind of fun if you're using like proper scout vehicles. Like trucks that you don't care if they flip over because they have autonomous winches and stuff like that. Okay, do we have to be sober over here, or should we just recover?
I'm just gonna recover. I'm just looking at the other task on the other map, see what I need. There's a sideboard trailer task that makes me think I'm gonna need a truck with probably a. Is that a? Oh, that's just a regular trailer. Okay, a little pull behind back down there. Curtain trailer, chemicals with crane I need. So someone needs a flatbed and somebody, or I can just do a crane and flat. Either way, it's 3 barrels.
Oh, okay, I could do that with this.
Yeah, prototype exploration is a scout trailer. Man, dude, you must really love cheese. What cheese do we like on our grilled cheese?
I think you gotta stick with like the classic cheddar. Just like the Kraft singles in a plastic, like plastic cheese, basically.
Say plastic.
Because that's what you had when you were a kid.
Gross. Now that I've evolved, plastic cheese is not something I want.
We call it American cheese up here. It's your own cheese.
Yeah.
I mean, unpatriotic. You don't even eat American cheese.
I'm not a big fan of American cheese. It's very plasticky. Not gonna lie. I just bought a Dan and I have another Dan in here. Might line up.
Double Dans.
What are you driving again?
The International Paystar 5600 TS.
What's the gas mileage on
that? Like the fuel tank or the
the fuel tank
consumption?
The
fuel tank is 280
horrible.
liters. Consumption is astronomical.
Doesn't sound great. Why does this thing not have fucking all-wheel drive on it?
Like I'm driving in the parking lot with no cargo, and it spiked at 28 liters a minute. Just by driving around empty. Like, what are you doing? I'm so thirsty.
I'm more annoyed that this thing doesn't have all-wheel drive on it. It's a cool-looking
Which
truck.
one?
But the one I was just driving. Oh, that's not the same.
What was it though? I don't
Isn't
remember.
that the same one? It was the Kenworth W990. But I have a Kenworth C500 here. Maybe this is the one I meant to drive, and not the other one. Because this one does have all-wheel drive on it. Bet you I took the wrong one out. The other one had an extra, what do you want to call it? Axle on it.
Huh.
Yep.
I like the look of some of the live axles, but honestly, I don't find them very helpful in the game. Because I've driven a couple where it has like a 5th axle, and you're like, okay, I'll throw it down for extra like ground, like weight distribution and stuff. And like that wasn't the problem. That axle being in the way is more of a problem. And you start bouncing over stuff that you don't expect.
Right. So are you just taking your car that you're gonna have or whatever?
Yeah, I'm staying with the twin steer. Because you're at the stage of the like maps where fuel is not a huge issue because you have gas stations figured out and the tank is pumped. What's the name of this thing we're doing?
It's on the other map.
Okay.
That's what I recovered.
Chemical waste disposal?
Yeah, we can do that one. Do you want me to get a crane truck?
I have a crane on this one.
Okay.
Chemical barrels. Hey there, we got a bunch of chemical waste barrels lying around at the old plant. They need to be moved. Before we're fined for endangering the environment. You're goddamn right. You fucking maniacs. Sweet.
What's your preferred way to eat cheese? What? What do you
Okay,
mean?
so you know how you do like Bob for apples, and you have your hands tied behind your back,
Oh
and just
my
like
god.
that, just
That-
dive face first. Bah.
I don't know, I can't eat a lot of cheese. I have a dairy problem.
Because the questions are getting ridiculous, my answers are going to get ridiculous.
My favorite way to eat cheese is by the brick, not by the slice.
With my hands. I like to eat cheese with my hands.
I like to buy cheese by the brick, so I can slice it my own thickness. I don't know why I'm bringing this with me. Probably because there's no gas stations on the other map. Or is there? I don't remember. I think there is a gas station in the middle of the map.
I'm still like a province over. I don't know what's going on here.
Do you prefer mild or strong cheese? It's got to be. If I'm gonna pick the cheese, my favorite cheese, the cheese I've been buying lately has got to have like some kind of habanero or like spice to it. I don't know. But I guess you'd mean like cheddar. Is that what strong cheese would be? Sharp cheddar? Or mild cheddar?
And stuff like that. I don't know. There's a cheese expert, I guess. That's
I'm not the cheese
expert. No,
just
but whoever's
clarify
asking all this cheese.
Yeah, man. What kind of cheese
over
do
there.
you like, man? Are you?
Please clarify.
It sounds like you're
this-
an expert. Yeah. Are you like from Wisconsin? Judging by your
What's
name,
their-
I'd say you're like Alaskan, but I could be wrong.
What's their name?
I can't read it from over here.
So how do you know if it's Alaskan or not? What are you talking about, man?
Here, it's Stuka Nova.
Stuka Nova? Sounds
Yep.
kind of German.
Maybe it's that. Maybe it's that.
If they're named after
I was
a
just
Stuka.
judging. I was just judging by the photo on their picture. Man, I don't know. I shouldn't have stopped. Also, this thing.
Ow, my
As good
wheels.
as yours.
That thing looks pretty cool. Are you in the Navistar? What is that?
It's I don't know. Look at the thing and tell
Oh, the
me when I
Western
get
Star
to the
again.
snow. This is a Kenworth C500.
Okay.
Oh, thanks for the pull.
Hope the winch.
You know what this doesn't have?
Beacons?
Beacons.
Well, that's why you keep screwing up with it.
Well, it probably doesn't help that I'm pulling this fuel killer with me, but you know.
Beacons are like the rabbit's foot SnowRunner. It's just good luck to have it with you.
Probably like it is. It's like the other truck. I just put it in low plus and I'm freaking flying. There's a freaking giant fly buzzing around my freaking house right now. I hate that. Just flying in front of the TV and back and forth.
Help me! Yeah,
Help!
that's annoying.
Help! I don't know how I got here.
Yeah. The worst is when you open a door. You're like, there you go. Here's your... See this giant, like, 3 by 5 foot opening in the wall? Go that way. I can't figure it out. I gotta fly to the window. Or do more laps towards the bathroom. It's like, no! Get out.
I have had brie cheese before
Get out of my house.
at a like a winery. They
Yeah.
brought out some brie cheese.
Oh yeah, like if I'm feeling it, I'll get like Paris toast and brie and a bottle of wine. I'm like, there you go.
Would you say Paris toast?
Yeah,
What's Paris toast?
it's bread from Paris.
Is it
I don't know.
legitimately?
It's like Melba
called
toast.
Paris toast?
It's called Paris toast.
Huh. You can get that
The
in
package even has like
like
a little Eiffel Tower and shit on it.
That's
They're
cool as
totally
shit.
selling it.
That's awesome. Didn't know that was a thing. Like here at the super grocery stores, they call them like Vienna bread and Italian bread, but everybody has Italian bread.
Yeah,
I'm assuming.
all the good places do anyway.
I used to always get the one that was like
In Italy, they just call it
garlic and multi-grains in it, and it was, oh man, it was so good.
bread. Yeah,
I used to eat bread right out of the package. I never even put anything on it.
I got that. It's like a herb and garlic one. Because you go to the whole, like, the bakery section of the grocery store, and it's like, okay, here's your 8 trillion kinds of bread. But if you're lucky, they have a section where like artisanal bread shows up. So obviously it's more expensive, but it's way better. You. Oh no!
Oh, you're like you, and I just driving past you.
Yeah. Truckers go, you mother. I'm good. It's just like I quick winched you, but it attached
Almost
one of my
pulled you
middle winch points to you.
yeah.
I'm like, no.
Told you as soon as I put it in the low plus, it was just like, all right, see ya. Maybe that's the new multiplayer problem. All-wheel drive is not a thing. Unless it doesn't have it, then it's like, nope, you suck.
It's actually one-wheel drive, and it randomizes which wheel has all the power.
There you go.
That'd be an interesting, like, transform race.
That would be. It
All
blows
right,
out your tire and you're driving on the rim.
Let me know when you're out of the way.
I'm out of the way. Okay, what was that called? Are we doing the same mission or no?
I don't know. I was going to do the chemical one.
Okay.
The Chemical Brothers. Superstar DJ.
I guess I'll do this consumables
Traffic
one,
jam.
which is way over there to pick it up, but where am I at? I'm so confused. I'm lost. I'm sure there's some kind of... I'm sure there's missions to fix roads, but I don't know what those missions are, so... Like that one's got a big fucking rock on it.
How the hell do I get down there?
Yeah, there's a lot of...
What?
Stuff.
I don't even know how to get over there.
I got over there earlier by myself. Where are we at? You gotta do the oil one?
The chemical waste disposal is, like, behind us?
Yeah, so you gotta go down this road to the left, and then the left, and then do another left, and then follow back up around, and then get over there.
Yeah, it's like this big goddamn zigzag just...
Yeah. I was doing this yesterday. Oh, dude, I should have screenshot the damn shit I was doing. I was like, it's like this way, and then that way, and then over here, and then back this way, and I was like, Jesus. Just like right now, to get over where I'm trying to get to for the consumable. That's what I'm doing right now, by the way. I'm mapping this whole thing out to get how to get to the warehouse.
This road looks just disgusting.
There's a giant bridge where I need to go, but I can't get there because it's not open. So I'm sure there's probably a contract, and I don't know if the contract is to open it. You know, that's how the last one was too. You had to do a contract, but wait, the contract didn't exist until you did this other contract. You know, so yeah.
There's a couple maps where it was, you could tell that there was a mission to fix like a bridge or something like that. But it was like the last thing to be unlocked, and you're like, cool. Now that I have no reason to be here, all the roads are fixed. Thanks.
I will eat a mass load of cottage cheese, but then I have to go like a year without eating it because it's just too much. But it's also got to be the thick curds of cottage cheese. No, is it thick one or is it a small one? It's the small curds. Because you get more in it, in my opinion. I'll also turn the lights on. What do you, Brad? You like small curds or big curds of cottage cheese? I'm renaming
average,
this.
I guess.
I'm renaming this live stream Cheese.
Yeah. SnowRunner, but mostly cheese. Cheese chats.
I
Cheese
love
chats
it.
Wednesday.
I love it. Thanks for being you. Now I'm like, why is my car not moving? Oh yeah, my all-wheel drive was turned off when I crossed the border. Oh, I just fell off this little bridge. Oh, we're going the same way.
Yeah. I call this the scenic route.
I know it'd be faster without this, but there's not fuel on the other side of the map, so... So I think you have to... No, never mind. I was thinking there's a left here, but there's not.
Not yet. By the way, Christmas trees.
I was like, why am I going so slow? Oh yeah, I'm not in low plus. It just kept doing that shift thing. You get to us and then low shift.
Yeah. I'm about to change into third.
Yep. I also feel really bad that you're behind me because this thing's not as fast as yours.
Say patience is a virtue.
That's what they say.
Yeah. I guess I believe them. I don't know. I don't got time for that shit.
So, I'm gonna jinx this, but I have to say
No,
that
why?
I feel like,
Why? No, why?
I feel like
no,
this is.
I'm
I
not
feel like
listening.
this. I feel like this is. This is a
What?
better experience than last week already. You know, like I haven't sworn as much. I haven't been stuck in the ice.
Yep.
I've only rolled my truck one time.
Cats are the answer, man.
It's not a cat, but
I mean, the first part. But
oh yeah, the big cat. Yeah, yeah.
okay,
Every
go this
time
way,
you
now,
say
bye.
cat, I'm just thinking of the little cat. Oh, you just drove away. See ya. I'm all alone. There's nobody here beside me.
Okay, on the map, this road looked gross and not
Yeah.
giant truck drivable, and now this is like, yeah, it's fine.
So on the map, this road looks like a road and drivable. The opposite on my side.
Uno reversi.
There's a big boulder in the way, so they gotta drive on the shitty ice and then get stuck like I just did. Fuck's sakes.
I just drove over a tree. It was kind of okay.
What's your favorite cheese dish? I don't know.
Pizza.
Right now I'm stuck. So, oh shit.
You know what?
Dude,
Counterpoint. What's your favorite truck? Stuka Nova.
yeah, what's your favorite
We've
truck?
answered plenty of cheese
SnowRunner?
questions.
What's your favorite truck?
Even just in general.
SnowRunner. Yeah, or in general. Yeah. There you go. I'll tell you what my favorite truck is. It's the one that doesn't keep getting stuck in the ocean. No,
That
dude,
screwmobile from Russia?
no, my favorite truck in game is always the Dairy Longhorn.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I'm also.
It would get stuck in the ice, though.
You know, I you remember that thing I said about jinxing myself, and then
And, well, I don't know
Why
why
do
you would
I
say
do
that
it?
then. Yep.
and then I drove off.
Even the fact you're thinking about it is.
Then I drove off to get around this boulder, and I got stuck. I don't think there's
What
any
about-
legit.
Can you detach the trailer and wiggle yourself out and then winch the trailer back to you and hook it back up?
I'm just creating this giant fucking hole in the ground.
Dig up, stupid.
So much for that tweak crane. I need a tweak winch. Alright. Good thing I left this giant truck on the game. Dude, I'm no offense, man, but I'm only one made out of cheese, preferably Mercedes. Oh, okay, I get what you're saying now. Okay, I was about to say no offense, but I'm not talking about cheese anymore. I'm not trying to be rude, but it sounds like you really love cheese, so I'm happy for you. You should change your YouTube name to I love cheese or something.
I love cheese.
Yeah. Cheese is the capital of the world or something, I don't know. Dude, there's no beacons on this either? Man, that's not good.
That is why you fail.
Yep. No, man, I'm playing this. I don't want to say I'm cheesed out, I just don't want to talk about cheese.
You're getting cheesed off. That's
You know what that reminds me of, man? Have you ever seen guy watching the stream? I'm sure everybody else here has seen it. Forrest Gump. Like shrimp kebab, shrimp salad, your Bubba.
life is like a box of cheese.
When Bubba keeps talking about shrimp, that's what it reminds me of. But if you like cheese, man, I'm proud of you. I just can't have a lot of cheese these days. You gotta eat it in small portions.
What's
Does
other
it
stuff?
say hearsay or Hershey? Hearsay.
Heresy.
Heresy. That's what it was. I'm glad you said that because I couldn't read that. Blasphemy.
I was about to say it's like
Yes.
it's I don't know. Is heresy? I think heresy is worse than blasphemy. Yeah.
Oh, I left this big ass truck on here for something.
So many little yellow arrows.
So at this, now you got me talking about cheese. So at the local grocery mart that I go to, you can buy cheese. And this is why I got on the goat. I never had goat cheese in my life until I started buying goat cheese from this local grocery mart. Oh, the cheese questions are going to continue in another video? Oh, man. Anyway, so I bought this goat cheese that is like, you can get like, I call it dessert. You can buy it, it's like cinnamon and something else, like, what? With goat cheese, dude, it's like dessert, man. Or you can get like blueberry cheese, blueberry goat cheese, that's like a dessert. Yeah. Or you can just get like simple goat cheese and honey. And that, dude, that's freaking good stuff right there.
Oh yeah, right. Outriggers might help. Outriggers.
I don't know why I'm using these shitty trucks when I know this Zix fucking works amazing. It's probably because I just like using other trucks. I also like when mods work, you know?
Gotta spice it up.
Oh, God, I'm stuck. Can I just drive down here with us? There we go. Is gonna be a hole in the ground? Oh, okay.
Cool. Now I notice how much fuel I have left.
Not good. I should have gave you this truck I've been pulling.
I was thinking when we split up, I should have at least fueled up.
Oh yeah, at that place. You could have fueled up with that trailer. At the beginning. Did you not at least put gas there?
Oh, I did, but like when there was
we
a
split up, I
should
have just gave you my semi trailer. Should have just gave it to you.
Yeah, or that.
You earned a sub. All right, man. Hey, yeah. Thank you so much. I will look forward to talking about cheese with you in the next episode. I'll have to think of answers for your cheese questions, though. Cheese. But he said his favorite car would have to be a Mercedes made of cheese. What do you think about that?
Well, I heard you when you said that, and I mentally was just like, that's not a real answer.
Oh, yeah. If you could have any car in the world, what would you have right now? No money. If money wasn't an option, what kind of...
And we know, like, okay, because you mentioned the whole money is no object, I assume the whole, like, not having to worry about how roads are in shitty condition in, like, Canadian winter and all that crap. Because the reality of driving cars in Canada is, like, you could have a really nice car, and then you leave it in a garage for, like, 7 months of the year. Because the salt will just fuck it up. But Ferrari F40?
Oh, okay, wow.
That's probably one of my all-time favorite cars.
Gotcha.
But, you know, that's kind of like supercar territory where just owning it and driving it would be really annoying. Because you're worried about getting scratched or it's too low to get in and park in garages and stuff like that. But, you know, you bribe some cops and find an open highway. You're in heaven now.
Dude, I'm lost.
So that's for like the high end, like you want like a really responsive performance car like that, but then you want like a grumble of a V8 or something, you get a Corvette or a Mercedes, like the
Right.
Brabus one or something like that. That's pretty good too.
If it came to Ferrari, I'd have to get the Bestia that's in GTA. If I had the money, I would buy that in real life.
Yeah, I do like that one a lot. The shooting brake is kind of nice.
It's a Ferrari wagon.
Yeah. It's not a wagon, it's a shooting brake, man. It's a 2+2.
But if I wanted something to mess around with, and to also say, hey, I have this, and nobody else, maybe only like 10 other people in the world have this kind of car, I would buy the. So there's the Raptor. Have you ever heard of the Velociraptor? I'm not talking about
That's
that.
like the. No, but it's a.
It's a 6x6 Ford Raptor. Is that what you're gonna say?
No.
Or you just say God like you just flipped over or something?
Oh, I found a bridge that's not completed.
Yeah, it's probably the same bridge I'm trying to like drive around.
Like I don't know this map well enough to be like, oh yeah, that's how you get.
I'm about to like see what mission it does because I'm sure you got MudRunner opened up. Yeah. What mission is to do this giant bridge that's in the middle of my fucking road? Because if it was open, it would cut half my time off. But I don't know.
Where are you at? You're over there.
Yeah, so I just got out of the pond. So I have to cut across the river, go under the bridge, around all the woods to the freaking warehouse, and then pick up 3 consumables and make them back across the way. But I'm pulling the truck and gas with the other truck that I had, the Zix. I'm just pulling the whole thing along now. It's got more balls than anything else. That's why I said I was like I should just start using this truck again because even though it's got a big front end on it, it's got 500 liters of fuel. It's pretty capable. I just try to switch it up so I'm not always using the same vehicles, I was trying to go with your idea of, like you do all the tasks first. But I feel like the tasks that are open right now are not necessarily road helping. They're just tasks. Unless they open up other stuff, then there's that,
Yeah.
And we just don't know.
Okay, so I'm going to get around, but I'm definitely going to do.
Concrete blocks here, cement, concrete slabs. All the concrete you want in this area, Matt. It's nice.
Oh, there's one down there. No way. Oh, shit. Oh, I have 30 liters. I'm not going to make it there.
Oh, my God. Where are you at? Oh, I could drive to you.
Find me on the map.
There's a fuel trailer down there.
I know.
But you can't get over there.
I don't know if I can make it down there.
I can drive to you.
Come on, truck, make it. You can do it. I believe in you.
I'm watching you on the map. Did it. First reading the name of that race, I thought it said keep your colon in the ice. And I was like, that can't be right. That sounds like some rock star would type. It says keep your cool on thin ice.
That sounds like it makes more sense.
Are you going to make it? Looks like you're puttering. You're almost there. Don't get stuck in the snow.
No. Oh, I only have 5 liters left.
Oh no! Can you winch to it while you still have gas?
No visible winch attachment points, and I'm out of gas.
Oh no way!
How close am I?
You know what's
Oh.
fucked is I had a plaid down there and I took it back home.
Oh, I remember.
Yep.
Because that's why I was like, hey, where's that plaid? I remember the plaid being here.
Alright, I'm gonna turn off the engine, I'll come get yous. That's alright. Hopefully I can drive on that racetrack. Probably not. I'm probably gonna drive around.
Just take the Zix with you.
That's what I'm gonna drive the Zix down there. I have to
Well,
go
I
to
was
the
gonna say,
other.
like, take the Kenworth and
I
just
have to
haul the
take
Zix.
these consumables to 2 spots. I don't even have the consumables yet. I have to drive to them and then come back, and there's 2 areas by where you're at. So I'm gonna fill up in the Zix and I'm gonna bring the Zix to you.
After this, though, I think it's mostly. Of course, there's a gas station like a stone's throw from where you drop the stuff off. Thanks. That's handy.
Ah, it's funny. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny.
Yeah. I think the last time, though, I drove from the warehouse to... I brought something to the racetrack. So that
I'm on my way. Help is on the way.
Save me, Jeebus.
There's a giant hole, and it's like a glacier from where I'm at, and it's funny because there's just, one just like that on the other map. I wonder if you can drive to that one too. Oh man, sorry, I had to sneeze. Did you hear that?
No.
I feel like you probably would actually hear that. Only because of the mountains. I'm not that far away from it. But who knows? On the map you look extremely far away, but the fact that I'm already down here. Alright, so we just drive across the ice, right? Can I just go right on this racetrack? Yes, I can! Let's go! The only ice in the game that you don't fall through. It's like Alaska. I don't see you, but I know you're over here somewhere. Where's that? Oh, okay. Sorry, I'm just having fun over here.
Camouflage.
Am I gonna be able to make it through this? And a horrible snowbank.
And you get stuck.
Fuck! Well, I just gotta go back to the road you're on. I like how there's like nothing that tells you there's a big old hole in the ground. Fuck. What were you trying to do again? Is there a mission out here somewhere?
I was trying to get around that stupid unfinished bridge that's up there.
Oh. The Lake Flavor Festival.
Yeah,
Let's go.
because fish.
So a school is also, there's actual, if you know how on the other maps like animals would spawn and they would disappear?
Yeah.
On this map, you'll see a sign that says for fishermen, and then you'll actually see, if you look in the distance, there's actually a guy standing fishing.
Huh.
But then he disappears right away, so you have to really look.
Excuse me, sir. Thank you.
You gonna pick up that other trailer while you're in it?
By the way, personal vehicles. New trailer discovered. Yeah, no kidding.
I think I'm gonna leave this one here. How much is in there? Like 900 fuel?
Typically, yeah.
Can I use it to fill up me real quick before you pull that away?
Sure. I'm just gonna leave it there.
Oh.
Or where do you want me to bring it?
I'm just gonna put it in my truck. I'm gonna leave the truck here. Did I just take fuel out of you?
Nope.
Yeah, I'm just gonna leave this here.
Okay.
I feel
I'm
like...
gonna bring the trailer back up to the road, though?
I don't care. Whatever you wanna do.
Okay, bye.
I hope I can actually make it across where I need to go. I mean, I do have a fuel on me, but... Alright, wish me luck. Yeah, if I knew what this bridge was, this would be a lot easier, but I don't know what that bridge is. Of course, there's nothing on here that tells you what that opens up.
Nope.
Well, I know how to open up the south tunnel. To do a Rocky emergency contract. I know how to get that bridge working that you were just on. It's a contract. It's called The Expected Journey. 2 metal beams, 3 concrete slabs, and a generator.
Haven't had to use a generator in a while.
Yeah, you have to go pick it up.
Like the trailer?
Yeah.
Cool.
It's on the other side of the map, too. Alright, wish me luck. I'm gonna full tank of gas, it's dark, and I'm wearing sunglasses.
You pack of cigarettes. Okay.
Half a carton of cigarettes. Hit it.
It's like, oh, I didn't bring all-wheel drive.
Is there gas on the side of the map? Yeah, that's the problem. There's no fuel on the other side. That's why I haven't dropped. Oh, there is a gas station on the other side.
There's a
of the
gas
map.
station on the left side. Yeah.
I'm gonna drop this before I cross the ice. Maybe I'll be able to go faster. Put this on the other side, and then at least this will be out there. I'll pick up some fuel. And I do have to come back this way, so that'll be convenient. Says a suspension? No. So I have to do 3 consumables, but I'm just gonna do the old, you know, load one on with the crane and do it that way.
What you gotta do?
Yep.
Sweet, sweet pavement. Yeah, I gotta start packing, but there's so much stuff I want to do this weekend. I want to start playing that new game. But then there's also DLC at the beginning of, my fucking front end's too low for this area, and it stopped till it's done. But anyways, there's also Sniper Elite. There was a DLC that came out in the beginning of June. I never got, or July, I never got to play it. June, I think it was June. I don't know, it was one of the months. We're about to hit July, right? It definitely wasn't July. It's July already.
Okay, yeah, it was beginning of June. I never got to play it. Don't fucking get stuck, you fucking truck. Come on, man. Why is it the last fucking two SnowRunners, man? I'm about to just drive this fucking thing off the side of the cliff.
Hey, I'm trying to take a picture. Stop turning my tires, you stupid game.
Get over this! I don't know what to do here.
What are you talking about?
Stuck. Like, I can't get over this because the front end of my truck sits too fucking low. So now I'm gonna back my truck over it. Maybe that'll work. I'm going down an area that there's no road, but I can't go the other way because the bridge is out. You know what I'm saying? Alright, it worked. Never mind. It didn't. Now I'm high-centered. Fuck's sakes. And I'm only, oh my god, and the camera angle right here, dude, it's fucking just, oh no, well, guess we're just gonna go down a hill. You ready? Are you ready?
Huh?
Ready for this? It's gonna happen, man. It's gonna happen. 3, 2, 1. So the plus side is there's a fuel tanker there, rolled on side. The bad thing is there's nothing else over there. You know what, people that are watching, this is the way we're gonna do it. Eat shit, game. Say, I'm on my way back. Are you having fun yet?
Oh yeah.
Are you having some problems?
Sometimes they make regrettable life choices.
Yeah. What were those said life choices?
I'm not driving around. The gap in the highway is not that big.
Hmm. So you drove into the bridge? Is that what you'd be saying? Did you drive into the gap in the bridge?
Kind of.
This thing looks like a badass. Why don't I have that unlocked yet? Where do you unlock it at? The FEM 37AT. All front end swivels, but it looks pretty cool. I don't have it unlocked yet. You're just tuning in. This is where I sit in the garage for 10 minutes and I figure out which car is best to stay over there, you know. And then I go back and forth into the garage while Brad's actually doing work and I'm over here fucking around. Because I'm just miserable at this game.
I mean, I'm stuck, so...
Oh, are you stuck too? Are you actually stuck?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, no. I left the other truck over there if you need it.
Damage section is totally just a big, like, FU.
Yeah, so we're gonna do tasks. I'm about to just drive over there and start doing that contract to fix one of those bridges. Cause that's my real goal, right? To do that shit so we can actually do some. Or do I have to drive back over there? I'm bringing a screwmobile with me. Stop this. Change put this boom. I don't know, dude. I'm just freaking beside myself.
Get that stupid excavator out of the goddamn way, and I'd be able to get out.
Needing some help?
I'm just gonna get the 6 and go over there.
Alright.
I'm so fucking stupid.
Do you think I should put a crane on the back of one of these Zix, or not, or just put a flatbed on it? Cause like the Zix I have, you can put a 3-slot behind it, but you can't put a crane on it then.
I mean, I guess it depends on what you're planning to do.
I mean, eventually you have to carry everything with it, right? I'm just gonna bring over 2 Zix with flatbeds on them. I brought over a generator, does that mean I still have to go pick one up? Because the mission's like requiring me to get a generator, but it's telling me to go pick it up from the other side of the map. Does that mean I'd have to go pick up that specific one, or could
It's a specific one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, okay, so I could have just, grab one, that's my question. Be cool though, wouldn't it?
Because I think even the wording, it says bring the trailer.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Not bring a generator trailer.
They want to make it that easy, Alright, I'm on my way. Got 2 Zix trucks coming over. Might take me about 10 minutes, but I'll make it. What do I need for that stupid mission? It was called Steady Flow. Nope, that's not called Zix. There it is. So 2 metal beams that you get from over there. 3 concrete slabs that you get from right there. Alright, and those are near the entrance. Perfect. Perfect. Dude, it was legitimately daylight. I went into the map, came back out, it's nighttime.
Yeah.
And it was like within 5 seconds. It was kind of weird. Is it, yep, I'll say, is it bright over there? I don't know.
Nope.
Okay. Didn't know if it's if the same weather was on both maps. Oh, the struggles of SnowRunner. I calculated how many times I recovered to a garage in a single game. Or in the entire mission. Like, alright, DLC, how many times has he had to recover?
Yeah, some of the stats would be interesting.
Do it. I'm just telling myself I think I found a way to get across the ice without sinking, and I go, sink. A little bit though. See if I can do it the rest of the way. funny? It's like when you and me, it's almost like I had to remember how to get back across the ice. Like, I kept getting stuck, but now that I'm by myself over here, I only got stuck one time for like a couple seconds, and I made it back across. How's it going over there?
I love my life right now.
I feel like there's some sarcasm there. I'm diverting from doing tasks. I'm getting this contract started when I get over there. The bridge that you're by or whatever they keep having problems with, I'm doing it. I'll load up with both these trucks. I'm gonna get the metal beams, get the frickin' slabs going. I don't have a crane though, so I'm gonna have to do it, 2 at a time, but it is what it is. Alright, on my way. Endless logging and cheese. Okay. That is called The Expected Journey. That's what we're fucking doing. 2 metal beams right there. Gotta go here. Nope, not that truck. Sorry, I didn't realize I was not on mute. That grunt was me having I gotta go pee, but I'm just sitting here. Ah, God. Do this shit. I didn't look. Do you still need help? Where you at? Where's that Brad guy? I don't even see on the map. Are you still on the map?
Yeah.
Oh, way over there. Okay.
I fucking hate SnowRunner right now. Holy shit.
I can't
I've
see
got
us.
this shit.
You have a crane on your truck?
Yep.
It's not lifting it?
Nope.
Son of a bitch. Is it heavy like that one mission we did where you need a heavy crane?
No. This is fucking excavated this in the goddamn way. This stupid shit. And then that whole multiplayer, like, oh, your friend's truck has the e-brake on all the time.
Oh, yeah. That happened to me yesterday and I didn't have you on. It was just a mod. I was like, why do I feel like that truck's got a brake on? Oh, it does. Like,
Stop winching to the fucking trailer.
Well, if you're coming down that road in probably like 10 minutes, so if you, I mean, I don't have a crane on me, but I can maybe do something. I know I can do for you, but pick up 2 metal beams and go down to the site. I should have pulled a trailer with me when I was in it. Well, we got like 8 people watching tonight, Brad. They would have showed up last week.
Episode, cheese, and how to not play SnowRunner.
I was gonna say that's how last week was for me and Lopez. It was like ice, ice, and more ice. But how many times can you recover back to the garage? One of these days I'll get it to where I can share your screen at the same time, and then it'll be like, God damn it, fuck sakes. Also, did you know that I was watching like a little snippet from Kick-Ass 2? You ever seen Kick-Ass movies?
I know what you're talking about, but I haven't seen
The superhero movies?
them. Yeah.
Never seen them or have seen them?
I have not seen them.
Oh, okay. Apparently in the second movie, Jim Carrey's in there, and I had no idea.
He's the villain, isn't he?
He's one of the heroes. I had no idea.
Oh yeah, no, that's Sonic. That's Sonic.
Yeah, that's Sonic, yeah. Well, oh my god, I had no idea he was in here. He looked like him. Alright, there's a road right there. Deuce. Go somewhere else. Never mind. Okay. Plus it is, so I don't have to hear the graining of gears every 5 seconds. The fucking road up there? God damn it, there's a fucking road. Wait, can I just drive up that? Yes, I can. Might be slow, but it's fucking a beast. It's a beast. You still have problems picking up stuff?
Yeah.
You haven't picked up one yet?
What do you mean pick them up? It's not up to pick them up.
Well, I didn't know if you had been able to pick them up yet. You said there's a crane or something in the way. Well, that was weird. Hit the gas and they want to go. Didn't have any sound. Just was like, nope, not today. Man, we lost it. Fuck's sakes, dude. Come on. Get up this fucking hill. Don't pull me down there with you. Get up this. Get up this. There you go. Bridge is not made for a big ass truck. Jeez Louise. Today's episode on how to get trucks to a job site. And that's it. Oh, fuck's sakes. Can't even get over this bridge. Get over this. Let's pull on this damn tree. Did you know sometimes you feel like a nut? Sometimes you don't?
Huh?
Exactly, man. Just trying to get some talking out of you, man. I feel like a nut.
If I was not in a multiplayer game, I'd be like all the cargo just reset cargo, recover my truck. I'm done.
Oh, well, you can if you want.
Nah, I'm trying to fix this shit show. Get a truck stuck in a hole of the road, go get another truck, get it out of the hole of the road, but now it's stuck in between a cliff and an excavator, and it physically cannot move.
Well, as soon as I deliver these 2 trucks to the metal site, I can get into one of those trucks and maybe be able to help you do something. Well, this area of the map where I'm at is really beautiful, I'm just saying. I'm not that far from you. I'm near the metal. Everywhere else. It's just a lot of like redwood trees, I'm guessing, or something. Or tall trees and pine. Yeah.
I'm in the Zix with a trailer with the chemical barrel stacked on top of it, driving away from my shitty other truck, the crane.
Okay. You have them stacked on with no there's nothing on it, just stacked on there?
Well, it's the red trailer that can carry 2, and they're packed, and then the third one is just sitting on top.
Cool. You're amazing.
I mean...
Where'd they gotta go?
To the ferry storehouse.
Oh, where's that at?
It's like the Fairy Godmother, but different.
Oh, I see the gateway to the harbor, that area?
Yeah, it's over there.
Mm. I guess I can pick up
So first thing is, don't let the third stacked cargo fall off the top at any point, because I don't have a crane with me. And then hopefully when I deliver them, it'll fall into the empty spot in the trailer. I can pack my cargo and then return that too.
You're doing chemical waste disposal?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm there. I'm at the metal shop. Okay, now how do I get the fuck out of here so I can go deliver these metal beams before... That's the last thing I'm doing before I get off here today.
Let's get over here.
Like this, like this, like this. Now we turn here, and we go this way, we go this way. Neighbors from Hell, I'm not sure what that is. Don't tell me I have to drive, oh no! I can't actually drive to this side of the bridge, I gotta drive to that side of the bridge to drop it off. This just got a whole lot more complicated. I thought I could just drive up the main road, but I don't think you can actually do that.
No.
You have to drive down this road and then go back to the fishery bullshit. Then drive up here. Okay, it's not that bad. Alright, I'm doing the metal beams before I get up today, no matter what. Then when I come back on by myself or whatever, maybe this weekend I'll get the concrete slabs done. Then I'll get one big bridge out of the way. Why do I have this feeling that the e-brake's on that other truck? It is!
The E stands for every time.
I feel like that's also actual truth.
No! Oh no!
That,
The chemical barrel fell off the trailer, you motherfucker.
oh no, there's 2 of them back there.
Because another stupid... Let's just not fix this obvious part in the road.
You're just leaving them?
I have no way to get it. I'm gonna bring the other two there.
Because your Zix doesn't have an actual crane. It has a
This is a logging
crane on it. Oh god, dude. The game's like, what's that, Brad? You want to do something today? Nope. You can go fuck yourself.
Fuck you.
Yep. That's what I was like in my mind this whole time. I was like, man, how was he getting that? My truck has no actual crane on it. Like, oh yeah, you had a crane on the other truck.
Yeah, my truck was still usable. It was just, it wouldn't move, so I had to get the Zix backed up to it. And the cargo's heavy too, so at the maximum reach of the crane, it wouldn't lift it at all.
We need to turn on the lights.
Yes, please.
Is that good enough, or do you want daytime?
I'm in the map. I don't know.
Oh, alright.
That's fun.
Metal beam, the 3-inch concrete slabs won't be bad. I just don't have a trailer, and I can only. These are only 3 slots, so I can't. I just have to do it twice. Damn it. I knew there was a road there, and I just decided not to take it.
Well, that was like where I got stuck. I know there's a route around it. I've never taken the route, so I don't know how bad it is. But I did cross over that like, avalanche-destroyed road highway before, so it's like, okay. I just wiggle my way out with winches and crap. I don't know if you looked at the screenshot yet, but I sent you a picture of exactly where my truck was stuck.
Yeah, I'm
And
gonna
it's
look
like,
at
yep.
it.
The 3 axles are in like the perfect position just to be stuck in where the road isn't.
You sent it to me
Like,
privately?
hey, Diplock.
Or no?
Yeah. Yeah, just in like a DM. It's like, hey, Diplock,
on
come
Discord.
on, wiggle me out of there. No, on PlayStation.
Not to me. Well, who you sent it to? It didn't come to me.
Yeah.
Huh. I don't know, it didn't come up. It didn't come through. Oh wait, that's weird. It says it did get sent. Oh, that's so weird. I had to check my notifications for it to actually show up. Oh damn, that's fucked. So your truck literally went right into it.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
You got to do the glitch.
Yes, I was spamming X like no
awesome.
tomorrow. Take that game.
You want to do me a favor?
I mean, I totally completed the mission the correct way.
Yeah. Do you want to do me a favor?
What?
Do you want to drive this other one behind me so we can get there faster? It's totally up to you. I'm still hooked to it. But if you want to drive it on, I'll unhook from it.
What is it?
It's another truck I'm pulling, but I'm taking 2 metal beams to the bridge up top. Okay.
What?
Must be that one. As it just detached when I jumped in it.
Mush.
Sound like it just had some damage.
Yeah, it's okay.
I appreciate you for doing that mission. The correct way.
I'm just glad I could finish it. And if you're out there, whoever thought it would be funny to put that stupid excavator there, I hate you. Because that last mission, I drove another truck exactly where I was. And yeah, it was some fucking bullshit, but I made it. Like I'm in that Strider though, so it has bigger tires. Where are you going?
What do you mean?
Maniac.
I think you're gonna beat me. I'm going so slow.
I saw you basically come to a dead stop. Like, yeah, 'cause you don't have chains on that? Is that why?
Yeah, I have chains. I just didn't want to go up in an automatic. I'd put in the low gear while up a slope. I don't know what that is. I was thinking it was a ski slope, but it's awfully small. Unless it's like a river, and then, you know, it gets frozen during the, or it's a waterfall, then it gets frozen. You know?
It looks pretty clean, though.
Yeah. Who knows? Maybe it's just maybe it's a dam, and it's frozen. Nah, no, ice sheet. I feel like this is an Ageti road. I see there's like an area to drive, but I don't actually see a road here. Is this where you drove through earlier?
Yeah.
There's like a faint tire track in here.
Yeah, this is like the path to get out of that shitty lake area. It's the main road.
I'm not gonna double tap it so you can deliver yours.
Man, that chemical barrel thing was taking forever.
Yeah, it took a
Like
long
Spam
time.
X, Spam X, Spam X.
Sweet.
Boop.
Now the next time I'm on, I can get the 3 slabs and the generator. And at least this bridge will be done.
Yeah.
And then I gotta find the mission that's the other bridge. It's kind of hard to describe where this other bridge is at without you being over there, but you know where the gas station is? If you follow that road down, then you'll see a giant bridge that's out. Not coming towards us, but going the other way.
Gas station. Oh yeah, holy crap.
Yeah. So if that was actually working, that would make the other mission I was doing so much easier. But because it's not working, I had to go a different route, and it just was like, this isn't going to work.
Yeah.
So.
Well, this whole map is like 3 or 4 big areas that, like, if only that road wasn't broken in half.
Yep. Yeah, so once this one gets fixed, that'll be good, and then I'll have to figure out what mission it is over there. But cool, I think we're going to call it there because that was nerve-wracking today.
Yeah.
I think
it was frustration that I brought upon myself.
Right. I think I'm gonna. Well, I guess you can jump in your truck and recover yours if you want. I'm gonna leave these two on the map.
I sold it already.
Oh, okay. This isn't you behind me?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
I jumped in the Paystar, recovered, and sold.
I'm gonna jump in the other Zix and then recover it. Only because there's really no point to it. But it worked for you for a minute, you know?
Yeah. I mean, I would honestly just leave it there because it'd be like the plaid. Where you're like,
okay.
why did I take that away?
Yeah, that's true. Okay. Cool. Let me go back to the other map. I think when I come back on here, I'm going to bring 2 more of those trucks over. Hopefully that's enough. Maybe not with the slots. Maybe they'll just be like a hitch on the back with carrier on it or something, like mechanical stuff on it. Alright. Got everything returned?
Yep.
Boom.
That's pretty cool, though. I wonder how many hundreds of missions we did.
I did 632.
679.
Woo. Oh. And only did 17 kilometers.
I did 20.5, but a lot of them were struggling to get. I guess it doesn't count as distance if you're just stuck.
How much mileage? I mean, damage.
566.
I did 255. Of course, we don't know if that's accurate. So.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thanks for joining. Maybe we'll play some space gaming Friday before GTA. But,
yeah.
All right, man. Nice seeing you. Thanks for
Yeah, thanks again
playing.
for having me.
Yep. Woo. I'll see you
Cool.
then. I'll see you
Catch
later
you next
this
time.
week. Yep. Have a good one, man.
See ya. You too.
All right. That's all I'm playing tonight. Thanks for the 7 or 8 people out there that were watching. Appreciate you. And if you like what you see, me swearing up a storm, rolling trucks and whatnot, never goes as planned in this game. You make a title for SnowRunner, it just never goes as planned. But if you like what you see and you're new, consider subscribing. And tomorrow I might play some Sniper Elite. I can't hold it. I can't be 100% on that, but there's a mission that came out in June, I think, and I wasn't home to play it, so I want to play that. So I'm going to hope to play that tomorrow, but we'll see. If not, I bought this space trucking game. Might play that for a bit Friday, so. Anyways, I'm going to relax before I go to bed. So, again, thanks for showing up. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.